Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story. Last night, we're in a VC, right? This motherfucker Neloc, bro. Yeah? Is the biggest waffler. I'm sure all the other boys have probably spoke about this on stream already. If not, will. This guy is a fucking waffler, bro. So we're in the chat, yeah? And we're talking about when everyone's coming to the UK, talking about like filming IRL content. Someone brought up the topic of like running or like races, like doing like track and field, right? Neloc was like, yeah, my legs weren't great last time. I've been working on my legs, yeah. He said since the last meetup, he's been working on his legs so he doesn't get cramp and he can like come and he can go walk around for ages, right? Brother says he's been on the treadmill, yeah. We're like, oh, say less. How long you been on the treadmill? He goes, I ran on the treadmill for 2 hours. It was my personal best. We said, brother, you ran on a treadmill non-stop for 2 hours? He said, yeah, I've ran on it for 2 hours. We're like, that's a long time to be running, bro. And then T's like, okay, let's just dissect this. What speed was the running machine? Is that 13? We're like, you ran on 13 for 2 hours, bruv. So we're like, bro, this guy is chatting utter grease at this point. Everyone's creasing in the call. Neloc's creasing up. We're like, bro, you're chatting shit. There's no way you've run for 2 hours at 13. So T being the detective and the third eye, or the OC and eye is, Googles it, yeah? Does the maths on it. So 13 on a treadmill, speed 13 would get you about a 4-minute mile. So we worked it out that in the space of 2 hours, he would have run over a marathon's distance. But not only would he have run over a marathon's distance, but he would have done it in the second fastest time ever recorded. So he would have run a marathon in the second fastest speed ever to be run by anybody. So this man told us that he'd run a marathon in record-breaking time, by the way. And then we're like, we asked him, he was like, let's see the treadmill. And he was like, oh, no, I can't show you that. It was years ago. We said, why was you prepping for the meetup this year years ago? Motherfucker traveled back in time to prepare for the meetup. He just kept digging himself a hole. It was so funny, bro. I love Neloc, bro. It's so funny, bro. But yeah, I just thought that shit was hilarious, bro. That's why this man needs to stream more, so we can get more moments like that. You know what I mean? But that shit was just funny, bro. That shit was so funny. We was all just sat there creasing because it was just hilarious. They even thought that we weren't gonna G-check him on that. I think he thought he could just say it and then it would slide under the rug and no one would be like, hold on a minute, 13? You know what I mean? Have a good time at the gym, Kyle. Too funny.